But we jumped like 12 frets here, just perfect. I was gonna say perfect intonation, but I mean obviously it's a fretted instrument. Your intonation is gonna be pretty good. We'll say accuracy on the leap of the instrument there. The other stuff, the flawless execution of coming out of really fast moving notes to difficult arpeggios, a lot of finesse on the harmonics, and then instant, like just up the dynamic and super staccato and aggressive chord stops. Like there's so much going on here, and the obvious takeaway that anyone can see is like look at his face. He's so relaxed. Like every single teacher that I've ever had in my life, they would like, this is the like epitome of like how to like effortless mastery of your instrument. Like I can't even imagine. It's not even in, it's only in my imagination. I can't imagine because that's the only place I would ever.
Visionaries, welcome back to the Archvision Fam Jam. My name's Anton, and hopefully all of you guys are having a fantastic day because today's support squad request comes from Merrick, and this is Linkin Park's Numb NES. I've heard this song before. Everybody's heard this song before, but let's really dive into it. I'll actually check out like the music video and really kind of figure out what this song is really about. And that's it. So let's go to Linkin Park, Numb.
Hello and welcome in. My name is Drumroll Tony. I'm a streamer on Twitch and a musician and music educator living in good old Seattle, Washington. And today we are getting into Tim Henson, the guitarist from Why Do We Pick Up the Instrument? What's the point? So let's get our brain melted. Let's get into this. And yeah, just appreciate the skill set. Tone is so perfect acoustically, it's just flawless. I'm gonna be geeking out over this technique the whole video. It's cool on this angle to get, because the video is like moving around so much, but we can just stare at the left hand and just watch these harmonics happen. Everything that's going on. That ascending half diminished, or well, whatever. That ascending diminished chord sequence is probably one of my favorite parts of the tune, and I just want to see this lick again. The way that the contour is just so tasty. It's like jazzy and flamenco-y slash a little bit like, I don't know, like kind of like, I don't know, Eastern European folky, kind of like a gypsy sound a little bit. Look at so let's just go back 10 seconds, and I'm really just geeking out over the right hand and the pick control and how smooth that is. Like, I feel, you know, I grew up, like, the first things I played in guitar was, like, folk stuff. And my guitar teacher had me playing on, like, see if the camera will actually focus. There we go. Like, you know, like thumb pick. So I got super crutched on this. So when I started playing, you know, with a regular pick and just trying to control this motion, I felt I was always readjusting all the time, like, because it just, I got so used to the pick just sitting on my thumb, like for finger pick style. So I never achieved any, like, I feel like I'm just such a novice on like pick control. So when I see someone like this, my mind kind of just explodes with just, you know, admiring. Going back 10, let's just watch it a little bit. We won't go any slower than 75 speed because it just gets a little funky at that point. But all these lines are just the construction stuff. Yeah, so really crystal clear, like little like short tremolos, and I feel like his interpretation of like 16 note triplets into 16 notes. There's so many of them in this tune between both him and the other guitarists, but obviously we're looking at this right now. I just feel like that happens all the time, and even though we don't see him on the screen, that communication, and not only in the song, exists within the drummer too. Like it's a really good marriage of rhythms and can like note construction. So like it was during in the first time I watched the video, this is a spot that reminded me of Al Di Meola, because those full are like smooth stroked picking with a very full sound arpeggios just like have that like kind of like Spanish guitar feel. Obviously this is not a flamenco guitar, but you know what I mean though. And then we come back into more of the similar rhythms that I just talked about, but the harmonics the second time around is just, oh, it's so good. Anybody else get lost in the artwork and the neck of the guitar there? It kind of catches my eyes and I get a little bit, I'm like, whoa, what am I looking at?
Man, that song is
amazing discipline and just I don't know, just what you're adding to the craft on, you know, a level that is just great. And I think I kind of echo everyone's sentiment or everyone's feelings and emotions when you're just like, man, this is amazing. And